Hello and welcome to my art and cooking channel. My name is Cynthia Maynard, and today I actually have an acrylic marker drawing for you. So this would be a fun one here to do in your art journal. I know I do a lot of oil pastels lately, but I thought I would grab out my Jane Davenport face stencils. They're a lot of fun to use and a great starting point. You don't have to use all the elements in them, but if you just need some proportions, it's a big help, or you can use them. And then you can go any which way with them. So it has this nice stencil with all these hairdos here. And so I grabbed out one of those. Sorry, it's not all in the camera there. But and I'm just working on some Bristol paper. It's very smooth. And also that's just what I had a piece of this left over from another project. And so basically did the bit of tracing there and then just took it from there. These are the Arrtx acrylic markers. They come in a few different sets, or 2 different sets. There might be a third now. I just have the 2, but they're a lot of fun to use. The nib on them is great, and they come in a variety of colors. Now this was, I added a little water here. This was not the flesh tone I was going for. And I'm going to try to lighten that up later, but you know, is what it is. Taking my charcoal pencil there and then starting to, get like her little flower sticking out there with her outfit, and trying to go in there with a more of a peachier color than that orangey thing I had going on. Gave her some green eyes. And then I'm going in with, it's like a Micron pen type of deal, and I'm just bringing in some definition. So I made quite a few mistakes with this, but it had been a while since I had done some faces, and so it was fine. Really botched her mouth there, but you know, it's part of the process. You learn, you grow, you make things. In the end, it was fun. Trying to give her some rosy cheeks. Again, trying to lighten up that face. I really did not like that skin tone. And had that nice, pretty light blush pink there. And then trying to give a little bit of shadowing on her outfit. And anyway, great for a journal entry if you're stuck for ideas and you're thinking, oh, what can I do? Those stencils are great springboards. Any stencil really is that you have. Look through your stash. It's, great springboards for something. You don't have to use the whole stencil. Just use a part of it if you need to. But those face stencils is a great pack. I will try to remember to leave the links to that below. I believe they are still available. And going in with a bunch of different colors and teals and greens and pinks, and trying to spruce up her outfit there. I'm trying to think now if they had metallics in that set or not. I can't quite remember, to be honest. I just sort of dove in and did it, but just trying to gives a little bit of dimension here. Markers are not my strongest forte but I enjoy using them. So I have my Town Boat watercolor markers. Those are a lot of fun. And then these acrylic markers are nice. It's kind of like using gouache in a way. It has that matte finish about it and that opaqueness that really lends itself. And sometimes I use them when I'm trying to come up with a surface pattern design element, and so they're great for layering because of the opacity. But yeah, I just thought I would include it. It was one of those nights I just sort of dove down there and grabbed some art supplies and went to town. Sometimes you just have to go without a plan. and I turned the camera on and maybe somebody else could use it. So this is a fun neon orange. I thought was really a fun color to use. Little pops of color in there. Hope you enjoyed that video. I hope it encourages you to get down and use your own art supplies. Again, if you could like, share, and subscribe, that's a great free way to support this channel. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.